So for laundry in your house, there's a lot of options. You don't have a space for a conventional washer, but there are some very small space-saving options. I use the wonderwash. Fits right here under my counter. Pretty lightweight, compact, and it's a pretty simple operating unit. It's got a very lightweight stand, and it's got some suction cups to help it adhere to the counter. And the way it works is it's simply a drum. This is the lid, and this is the drain. You fill it up with your soapy water and clothes, put the lid on, and you churn it to agitate the clothing. When you're done, the drain snaps on and drains it right out the sink. Pretty easy to do. I'm going to do a load right now, and we'll just show you how that comes out. So they recommend using hot water. It's helpful when you have a spigot with the hose here because you don't have to use any other containers to fill it up. And we're going to fill it up about a little over half with hot soapy water. So I'll be back when this is full. Okay, it's full of water. I'm ready to add the soap. Now the soap that you use is going to be dependent upon what you do with the water when it goes down the sink. In my case, I have a gray water discharge, so I have to choose soaps that are gray water friendly. There's a great site called graywateraction.org, and it has a lot of information about how to not only arrange your gray water system, but the products that are nice to use. This brand is Ecos. It works really well. It doesn't take a lot of soap because it doesn't use a lot of water. This is going to be a relatively small load, but you get the idea. I'll show you what I've put in here. I've got a couple of shirts, some underwear, another shirt, another underwear, another underwear. And you think that's all I wear. Now, it is a relatively small wash. I have been able to wash the sheets to my bed in here, the top and the bottom, but that is a full load. You just have to break up your loads and do them separately. But it doesn't take very long. Now the way this unit works is the lid is watertight, or you hope it is, and because I used hot water, it pressurizes really quickly by trapping that expanding hot water, and it forces the liquid, the soap mixture, into the fibers, or at least that's what they say on the website, but it does work okay. Then you start agitating it. Now the washer works really well for daily wear stuff, heavy perspiration, or just daily wear body odor and things like that. For ground-in dirt like grass stains or oil or mud, you're going to have to do a bit of hand washing in the sink before you put them in. It doesn't do a great job of getting that out. So you can churn this for a couple minutes or 5 minutes or however you feel. I'm not going to churn it very long today because I'm not feeling very energetic. So just for demonstration purposes, we'll say that's enough. I'm going to take the lid off. I don't know if you could hear that venting, but it did develop a little bit of pressure. And now the drain just stabs on the end, you turn it, and it will drain into the sink. Very handy in that regard. So it takes a little bit to drain. Then I'm going to fill it up with fresh water again, agitate it till I'm tired, and drain it again. So I won't bore you with that part. We'll be back when it's finished with the rinse cycle. So this is the rinse cycle. I just refilled it with fresh water and churned it a little bit, and I'm letting the fresh water rinse all the soap out. The unit works really good. It's super lightweight, not really sturdy, but I've been using this one for almost 2 years and I haven't broken it yet, so that's one testament to it. There's really no mystery to washing your clothes. The more you can get soapy water to run through the fibers and carry the dirt away, the cleaner they get. So it's pretty low tech, but it does the job. And then once it's drained, I usually carry the whole unit out to the clothesline. I use a old-fashioned clothesline. Who said nothing's free anymore? The sun dries my clothes for free every day, no charge. So as soon as this is dry, we'll show you the last part of the stage. So the clothes are still quite wet. There's no spin cycle on this little dryer, but it doesn't take much to squeeze the excess water out and then hang them up. I've found overall, I spend less time on laundry with this system than I did with a standard home unit with a washer and dryer. Now I'm gonna leave them here to dry, so I don't include that as part of the laundry. That happens on its own, whether I'm here or not. Even with this overcast, these quick dry materials will dry pretty quickly. So don't be afraid of the laundry. There's plenty of options out there that you can fit nicely into a tiny house lifestyle. Thanks for watching.